Hello. Hello. Good evening to all of you. I hope my voice is coming out clear. The voice is too loud. I'm sorry for that. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Good day. Welcome to today's program. On today's program, I have a special topic. Let me see how the voice is coming out. If it's streaming perfectly, because I have switched over to the old system, how I normally do to stream on the both side of the program. That means streaming on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time, because it makes no sense to stream on one side and then try to switch to the other side to stream. It's not good. Okay, yeah, I'm live here. Let me see. Yeah. Yes, it's working. Can you hear my voice, ladies and gentlemen? If you can hear my voice, just let me know that I can hear your voice, my brother. So, is my voice coming out? Because I'm not hearing myself. Is this old video or new video? I can't tell. Okay, this is old one. I'm not seeing myself. Can somebody see me? Am I live? Can somebody see me? Let me see. If you can see me, say yes. If you can hear me, just write yes, we can hear you. Okay, Musa. Okay, thank you, my brother. So, without wasting most of your time, my Nigerians, Africans, my brothers and sisters, welcome once again. Sorry that I have not been live. I told you people that I have a catch cold, you know. That code, oh boy, that code was something else, you know. I was afraid. I thought that maybe something else have catch me, because the cough is one kind. So for so many years I have not catch such a thing, you know. So now, thank God that I'm recovering. As you can see, my voice is now coming back little by little. So without wasting most of your time, my people, the topic of today is the bigger war that is about to come in, bigger war. What I'm telling you guys is not a joke. You know, as what is this thing? 1 minute. Okay. So that I will be able to be tangling up and down. So, bigger war is about to break, my people. I know that a lot of people will see it as a story, but if you people read history, how the Second World War break out, how the First World War break out, you will be able to figure out that the ingredient of bigger war is in the making. The ingredient is coming together, small, gradually. But the problem that make me to come here now, I just want to ask question. You know, as this thing is vibrating now, can you hear the voice? Yes, the world is nervous, vibrating. The East or the other part of Europe are getting prepared. They are getting everything together. They are setting things up. While the NATO side are getting something in prepared, planning things without selling out fear. It will be like Blix. Blix is like, just be like thunder, be like lightning. Before you will realize it, there will be no flight that can take you to wherever you are, where you come from, Africa, Asia. You will remain where you are. Now, Europeans are now passing a law to make it compulsory that every European citizen, at least, we know how to cock a gun. Before, for me to touch a gun in my city, for me to touch pistol in my city here, I will first of all go to the shop, choose the gun that I like, take paper from the company, and move to police station and file in that I want to buy a gun. They will now give me a form, all sorts of questions, the reason why. I will fill out the form. And they will now process and everything, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, they will come and inform your neighbors. This man has a gun. Help us to watch if he's aggressive, if he's somehow seizure, if he's somehow that he's not even supposed to be in possession of any firearm. You understand? That's the procedure. But today, gradually, you know how at the time we came to Europe, you know, the time the issue of homosexualism, like to get married, pop up, everybody sound aggressive, everybody run mad. Like we here is Christian country, they should not allow such thing. But small, they start giving you fence-sick. Gradually, you keep on receiving fence-sick. Before you know it, you start accepting it like, yeah, they can be there, but they should not come closer to me. Yeah, they can do their thing, it's their right. You know, they will allow it to sink, and they will use television, radio, advertisement, everything. Everywhere you look, you see the thing until it will force your body, your spirit and soul to accept it, whether you like it or not. That is how the preparation of bigger war is being prepared now. They block the entire social media not to sound the alarm or be aggressive in promoting this war. They make people to feel relaxed. Things are only getting expensive, but it will later die down. My people, nothing is dying down. Rather, it's getting hotter. One thing you have to ask yourself, the whole West have destroyed half of this planet on their own. With every pretext, excuses they find, they use their media, they sell their narrative, they tell us the reason why Saddam Hussein must die, they tell us the reason why Gaddafi must be uprooted, they tell us the reason why Syria must be destroyed, they tell us the reason why Afghanistan must be destroyed, they tell us the reason why Yugoslavia must be dismantled, they tell us the reason why America will not push their soldiers from Germany, they tell us the reason why America will nuke Japan, they tell us the reason why America will use chemical agent to nuke Vietnam, they tell us the reason why America will use uranium bomb to bomb Libya. They keep on giving you the reasons that you never sat down, calculate everything to figure out a question to ask. Why is it that it's only you that keep on seeing the fault of all these countries? All of them are threats to the national security of a country. Look at where America found itself. First World War couldn't reach there. Second World War couldn't reach there. But all the whole world are being dismantled in the name of national security, a threat to American national security. How can Libya in Africa be a threat to the number one richest country on planet? The strongest military on planet that has military base all over the planet. Every country, America has military base there. How can Libya be of threat? How can all these countries be of threat? Now, Ukraine is not a member of NATO. Ukraine is not a member of EU. Ukraine never belonged to Schengen states. Ukraine never belonged to European Union. But we are being crippled. Do you know that in Germany today, if I am lying, most of you may notice, but you don't know the reason why. You may be sick, having cough or cold. You will go to your doctor. They will tell you how to take hot water with lemon. They will not write antibiotics to you to go and buy antibiotics. Do you know why? It's scarce. Antibiotics is scarce. Children will start dying now in Europe because there is no cough syrup, fever syrup. All these things are scarce now. But nobody's telling you these things. These things happen. Go and read how Second World War happened. Go and read about First World War. A lot of things, necessity, things. I tell you that Europe, Western world hate to buy things. They hate to buy. They hate to spend. Bright. Good evening. Europe hate to spend. They hate to buy. That's why if you come to Nigeria, there will be black market. Nigerians betting against Naira. Pushing Naira down to push dollar and foreign currency up. They call it black market. That's why if you come to Nigeria, there are various types of bunkering. Who owns the bunkers? That's why if you come to Nigeria, there is no refinery. Can't Nigeria build refinery or ask China to build it? That's why if you come to Nigeria, all the whole solid minerals in Nigeria. Do you know that this, look at this video now, this video that is playing on the ground now. You see that red mud now, that sand, red sand. Do you know how many containers of it that Chinese are shipping to China? Do you know that this China is good? This red mud is gold, but we don't have the technology to refine it. People may call me names now, but I'm telling you the truth. This sand, this red mud down that is before me and you is gold. We are marching on it. Look at the people moving around. Everybody is hungry, but marching on top of the gold. Only because they don't know how to refine it. And these people are not ready nor willing to transfer that tech to us for us to survive. No. Because the West, they don't want to buy. They want to take it free of charge. Now, I entered this country since 2001. If you came into Germany, German was booming, economy was growing, Europe was like, if they want to talk about Russia, they try to analyze Russia as Putin is messing the country, the people are dying in hunger, they have nothing, Europe has everything, it's not like us here, we have everything. Why did Europe boom, economy boom, industrial boom, everything? Was because they never love to buy. They love everything cheap. And as they are getting it cheap, they keep on dictating for you. Russia we are selling their gas as the cheapest rate. That no place on planet you can get the price Russia is selling their gas to Europe. Europe was booming. Russia maintained. Even though Germany, think that their economy is larger than Russian economy. They never knew that Russia keep on devaluing the level of the economy. Not to antagonize these people because they don't want you to grow, nor to become something else to talk to them in equal manner. But the worst case scenario is this. They have bite more than they can chew by using Ukraine to dismantle Russia. Using the same money they made from Russian gas to destroy Russia. Now, Russia have withdrawn all their support, withdraw the cheap energy, withdraw everything. Do you know how much Europe is spending for energy now? They are spending up to $1 trillion to keep this light on in Europe. Now, as I'm talking to you, it never happened in their life. The money they have enough to use for another thing is now being tunneled to energy, and other things are getting scarce. Everything is expensive in Germany. Everything. Living standard is falling by the day. People are falling on the street, sleeping on the street, not begging every corner. People are going from dustbin to dustbin looking for something. And it's getting worse. And those things, the worst case scenario, America that is their friend, America that brought in this war in Europe, even still pouring fuel and gas and everything burnable into this war in the name of we don't want to lose in Ukraine. Who is Ukraine? Who is the West? we want Russia to lose in Ukraine. We are allies. America and Europe are allies fighting Russia. America went at the back. Europe are crying, No, they follow the American place sanction. No cheap energy, no cheap resources, nothing coming from Russia. The thank you they are getting from United States as I'm talking to you now. Biden government went and passed subsidy law in the United States. Do you know what it means? Look at this thing that I'm holding. This thing. The subsidy law means if this thing is car, if this thing is any product, if it's being produced in Germany and the price is 50 euros, and this same product is being produced in the United States and the price is 50 euros, and Europeans start shipping their goods to America to sell it at $49, which is cheaper than euro. You get it? Or $50, which is cheaper than euro. Now, American government possess the right now. They have mapped out trillions of dollars to subsidize the American companies, giving them the power to reduce the price of this thing to $15. At competing the European companies. You may ask now, how are they going to make it? If the real amount of this thing is 50 euro and the Europeans are challenging us in our market and make it $15, and the remaining balance, I will write it as a open bill to the federal government and they will pay me that money. But European companies that are in America to sell only, not to produce, will not get the benefit. If you want to get the benefit, move your company to United States and start producing in US. They are crying. There is no energy. Things are getting expensive. Looking for a way to break out. America is now shooting them on the head. And as the companies and the wealth of Europe, European wealth, has never moved to US. During Second World War, a lot of Europeans moved their wealth to US, gold and diamond. Even after Second World War, Germans moved their gold to America because they thought that Soviet Union want to declare war. They moved their gold to US. Till today, as I'm talking to you, Germans can't even audit their gold in US. Germans can't even see their gold where they kept it. The government of America blocked it. Now, they are doing everything in their position to force Europe to move their wealth back to US like before. And Europe are standing firm. Because of it, they want to bring bigger war to Europe. America is ready to burn down Europe, to force Europe to move that wealth to US. And none of them has the balls to challenge the order of the day. That's what the United States, everybody, like, they are taking pills and they are not looking around, they are just focusing and moving. But the reason why I'm making this video is this. If Africans are smart, not especially Nigeria, Nigeria has everything that mankind need to survive. If Nigeria will be wise to get itself prepared, because that bigger war will destroy America, will destroy Europe, will destroy Russia, will destroy China, Japan, Australia. All these weighty countries will collapse. Mark my word, this war, Russia said it, nobody will be capable enough to use stick to fight another war. They make sure they destroy everything. They will not win, you will never win. But if Nigeria position themselves, start doing things the way it's supposed to be, all of them will now run to Nigeria to run the company, to try to use Nigeria to activate themselves and move down to their country. And Nigeria will have the power to seize everything and control the planet. And Nigeria should pass a law that will never allow, if war breaks out, Nigeria will be a neutral country. Our soldiers will not help Britain nor United States. They will be neutral. Any Nigerian that travels and join any war, if you come back, you will die in prison. Make yourself a neutral state. And also, our banking sector need to be reformed in the sense that government won't even have the power to know whosoever that owns any money in bank, so that we will turn Nigeria to become the safe haven for Europeans to move their money to, and the Americans and Russians, everybody, move your money to Nigeria. Let us become the Switzerland of Africa. It's doable. The war is about to come and we can't control it. They are not inviting us in their decision making. They are not inviting Africa in every meeting they are doing in deciding about this war. They are doing their thing. They have everything. They are the master of the universe. No problem, no issue. Africa shouldn't even worry nor ask questions. Allow them to do their thing, but get yourself prepared. Is the war coming? Yes. But when it will break, we don't know. But the war is coming. The war will break out. Whether you like it or you hate it. It's a must, because America is not ready to blink on Ukraine. Russia is not ready to blink on Ukraine. It then means the best option, NATO, as they are telling us now as the Europeans, to get ready to go and serve a military, at least to know how to use pistol, how to cock a gun, how to load cartridge, how to know that is what they are telling us. It may become tomorrow you step in there, you become a tank driver, or you become a rocket engineer, or you become a jet fighter, whatever. They may train you to become whatever that has procedure before. They drop all the whole procedure and train you. They want as many as, because this war is going to be something else. It's not Iraq. It's not Syria. It's not Libya. It's not Afghanistan. It's not Yugoslavia. You are threatening a atomic superpower with the best, the number one best rocket technology holder on planet. America told you people that they have traveled to the moon. But today, they don't even have a rocket that can take them to International Space Station. All of you are buying the lie. The people that have traveled, that move human beings out of the planet and do everything is Russia. The technology remain in their wallet. Their rocket is 50 times faster than speed of sound, with up to 50 atomic warhead in each rocket. And they say that all of them are independent warheads. It's not like stone, you throw it, you go and fall. No. If it breaks up at from sky, everyone gets his target where it's going, and all of them will focus their area. And you know the worst case scenario? The worst thing that may happen to a nuclear bomb is don't allow it to be fired, the rocket to take off. Because if that rocket take off and the main one landing in your country, if you intercept it, it will explode and it will pollute the entire air. Radioactive material will fly all over your country. If you allow it to land, it will fry everybody alive. It will still pollute the planet. It will still destroy it. So either you shoot it down or will fall down on its own. All of them. It's like person will sell monkey, go buy dog. All their nyash, they ground. That's all I have for you for today. Thank you, my people. Remain blessed and bye-bye.